Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to talk about the report that came out yesterday from Marc Berman saying that the Knicks are very interested in Lonzo Ball and they want to pursue him in free agency. He's an upcoming restricted free agent from the New Orleans Pelicans, and apparently also the rumor is that the Pelicans are not going to be interested in retaining him because Lonzo is going to be looking to get paid. So in this video, I'm going to talk about if the Knicks should pursue him in free agency and talk about the trade deadline, if they're going to trade for him and all that good stuff. Before I hop into the video, I just want to mention, if you guys are new to Knicks Media, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to check me out over on Instagram and Twitter, that is at NYKnicks_media. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please do not forget to thumbs it up. With that being said, let's jump right in. So me personally, I've been a Lonzo Ball fan since he entered the league. I think that he is a guy that is going to get better and better, and he's still only 23 years old. Another thing about Lonzo Ball is he would fit this Knicks team beautifully because he's a defensive pass-first guard. And let's get into his numbers so far this year. He is averaging 14 points per game, 4.2 rebounds, 5.6 assists, and shooting the ball 38.5% from three, which is really good for Lonzo Ball. 42.5% from the field, and also averaging 1.3 steals per game. So Lonzo Ball, I feel like the best is yet to come for Lonzo. I feel like he's going to get better and better throughout the course of his career. I also noticed that his form is getting better each year because we know that when he entered the league for the Lakers, it kind of had a broken shot. And all of a sudden, his shot, it looks way better. He's shooting the ball efficiently from downtown. And the best part about Lonzo Ball's game that I feel like this Knicks team is desperately needing is a point guard to get the team involved. Like, we got Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is a score-first point guard. When he was in Chicago, that was his mindset. But now that he's more of a veteran presence, he definitely likes to pass the ball a lot. But you can still tell that Derrick Rose likes to score the ball. But I still love that Derrick Rose is getting his teammates involved. Lonzo Ball, if you look at all of his highlights from the Pelicans and the Lakers, the amount of flashy passes, the amount of times that he throws up alley-oops, full court passes, like getting his teammates involved, it's next level. And I feel like this Knicks team desperately needs somebody at the point guard position to get everybody involved, and I would love for Lonzo Ball to be on the Knicks. Do I think they're going to pursue him at the trade deadline? I think that would be a mistake. I think they should ride out the rest of the season and see what we can do, see if we can make the playoffs and try to build within this young core we got and pursue him in free agency, because if we trade for him, then we have to give up a lot of stuff. But if we sit back and wait till free agency and offer him a contract, then we don't have to give up anything, and we basically get him for, not giving up any assets, no draft picks, no players, so we still have our young core intact. So I feel like that's a really good option for the Knicks. This is just rumors, so again, I don't know if this is 100% true, so take it with a grain of salt, but there's a lot of speculation that Lonzo Ball is interested in the Knicks, and the Knicks are interested in Lonzo Ball. What would a contract look like? I don't know. I feel like I want to hear what you guys think. If you guys think that Lonzo Ball is going to sign a contract with the Knicks in free agency, what do you think the contract will look like? So again, I want to talk about why I really feel like he is a guy that will fit well with this Knicks team, because he's also a very good defender at that point guard spot. He's averaging upwards of 1.3 steals per game. He gets in the passing lanes. And we know that Tom Thibodeau loves his defense. He's a really good perimeter defender, and he just has a very good feel of the game. And that's what this Knicks team is desperately needed, is a young blood at that point guard spot to get his teammates involved and play defense. And I love Immanuel Quickley. I feel like Immanuel Quickley is going to be a very good player for the Knicks, but we do not have anybody else young on this team for the future besides IQ. Derrick Rose, he's a veteran. He's going to be hopefully here next year. I think they're going to re-sign him because he's going to be a free agent. Elfrid Payton, he's a free agent next year, and I'm pretty sure all the Knicks fans do not want Elfrid Payton here anymore. So in the future, we can get Lonzo Ball in the building. We get Lonzo, Immanuel Quickley, and say we do re-sign Derrick Rose. Those are three guards that I love. Frank Ntilikina, he's also going to be a free agent, so who knows if he's going to be here next year or not. So I definitely feel like the Knicks have positioned themselves with all this cap space to wait for a free agent to sign. Lonzo Ball, he, like I said, 23 years old. There's so much room to grow, and we know the coach that we have in Tom Thibodeau and the coaching staff he hires, the development of the players. You can see Julius Randle, year 7, he turns into an all-star, and that's what you know about these NBA players. Not everybody's going to become a stud right out of the gate. Not everybody's going to be LeBron James. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody's going to come in, dominate as a rookie, and like Zion Williamson, in his sophomore season, Zion is an all-star. Not everyone's going to do that. Lonzo Ball, I feel like his career, he's getting better and better and better each year. and he's so young, and that's why this Knicks team needs to go get him in free agency, because the ability to get his teammates involved, he can actually shoot the ball now, because we all thought his shot was broken, but it doesn't look like that as of now, and he's putting up really good numbers for the Pelicans. And I just cannot say to you guys enough that I feel like Lonzo Ball is a perfect fit for this Knicks team. Why do I think that? Because all of his ability to get his teammates involved and play defense at a high level. I know I said this over and over again, but it's just so true, and this Knicks team needs that. Can you imagine what Lonzo Ball would do for a guy like RJ Barrett and Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson? And hopefully we can get a wing, even though I'm loving what I'm seeing from Reggie Bullock so far and Alec Burks. But listen, Lonzo Ball would unlock RJ Barrett's potential, because what Lonzo Ball does best is pass the ball on the offensive end, and he's scoring the ball efficiently as well, but averaging upwards of 5 assists per game is a lot, especially for Knicks standards. The guy that's leading the Knicks in assists this season is Julius Randle. He's our point forward. He's our best playmaker. He's coming off a 17 assist game, which is absolutely absurd. But Lonzo Ball, I feel like, would be such a good fit for RJ Barrett, because RJ Barrett is kind of getting into a really good rhythm right now, and he's really getting comfortable out there. But the problem with RJ right now is he does not have a bona fide point guard to really feed him the rock. Derrick Rose, I loved when Derrick Rose was on the court with RJ, but he's been out for the past 8 games. RJ's been doing really good things without Derrick Rose on the court, and I think that Julius Randle's starting to find RJ Barrett a lot. And we know that RJ Barrett is shooting the ball well from beyond the arc, but the problem is, it's not really a problem, but RJ Barrett, his three-point shooting is hindered on catch and shoot. You know, RJ's never going to get the ball and create his own shot, someone like Emmanuel Quickly, when he can just take someone off the dribble, step back three-pointer. That's not RJ's game. He needs someone to find him in rhythm, wide open in the corner or on the wing, and a catch and shoot opportunity. Lonzo Ball will find RJ Barrett when he's open so many times. And you guys that watch my channel, you guys know Elfrid Payton. I cannot stand Elfrid Payton and RJ Barrett on the floor together, because whenever RJ's open, it does not seem like Elfrid, his instinct is to feed RJ Barrett. He wants to have tunnel vision. The only time Elfrid really passes the ball is to Julius Randle. I don't know why he doesn't like RJ Barrett. And Elfrid Payton's been injured all these games. So I'm noticing that RJ Barrett's playing a lot better. If you look at the numbers, whenever Elfrid Payton's on the floor with RJ Barrett, he does not have his best games. Well, I'm not blaming Elfrid Payton for RJ's struggles earlier on in the season, but there has to be something to do with that. You guys saw the stat. It was like, I don't know the exact numbers, but Elfrid Payton and RJ Barrett had a total of 800 minutes on the floor together, and Elfrid Payton only assisted RJ 18 times in that span. Derrick Rose was on the floor with RJ Barrett like upwards of 100 or 200 minutes so far just this season, and he's assisted him 10 times already. So that tells you that Elfrid Payton does not really feed RJ Barrett the ball enough, and that's why I feel like Lonzo Ball coming to the Knicks, pairing them up in the backcourt with Emmanuel Quickly coming off the bench, would be a very good thing for the Knicks, because that's a very young, upcoming backcourt for the Knicks, and I feel like that's just a match made in heaven, and I really want Lonzo Ball on the Knicks in free agency. So let me know down below, do you guys want Lonzo? Do you guys are not fans of Lonzo Ball? Do you guys think he's not worth the money? Do you guys want to trade for Lonzo instead of risking it in free agency? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. If you guys disagree with what I'm saying and you guys do not want Lonzo, that is totally okay. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions. Thank you guys so much for all the support here on Knicks Media. It means the world to me. The Knicks are back at 500. Reversing the 76ers once again. Hopefully we can get this dub and get over 500, because this has been a crazy second half of the season so far. We've won 2 of our last 5 games. Luckily we won last night against the Magic, because that was almost a heartbreak, you know, because we had back-to-back heartbreaks against the Sixers and the Nets, and we almost lost to the buzzer, but Reggie Bullock came in clutch and got that steal. If you guys did not catch my recap of the Orlando Magic game, make sure you check it out. So that does it for this video. Thank you guys so much. If you guys stayed until the end, comment down below Statue of Liberty emoji, and if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to thumbs it up. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Let's go Knicks. Peace.